happening, YouTube? TGIF to everybody, man. We're gonna go get this money. We're gonna get out in these streets afterwards. But for now, pros and cons about New York, man. A couple of my subscribers hit me up and asked me to do a pros and cons video on my experience in New York. So here we go. But for now, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all comment down below, man. I answer to everybody. Instagram, I follow everybody that I can, so make sure y'all do that. Subscribers that's already right here with me. Thank y'all, man. We're gonna turn up in 2020. But for now, pros and cons, New York. Man, let's get into it. Okay, for first off, if you ain't never been to New York, you gotta go. Like, you gotta go. Even if people tell you stuff that you think you wouldn't like, you gotta go, because you might not experience that. Like, I didn't experience some stuff people said I wouldn't like. I ain't even experienced it. Like, I wouldn't even, close to it. So, first thing, let's get into the first thing I don't like. I'm gonna mix the pros and cons up. But I'm gonna get to the first thing that I don't like about New York. No drive-thrus. Like, people, in Texas, well, if y'all have been to Texas, or my subscribers that's in Texas, y'all know it's drive-thrus everywhere out here. I mean, fast food drive-thrus everywhere out here. New York, no drive-thrus, none. Like, I didn't see not one drive-thru at all. Just imagine you want to go to Chick-fil-A. Y'all already know how the line is in Chick-fil-A outside. And you go in, it's not a line. It's a line, but it's not a line. You will get out there before the people outside. Just imagine both of them lines in the inside, because there's no drive-thru. Like, you literally gotta find somewhere to park your car and go into Chick-fil-A. Like, you can't pull up to the drive-thru, get what you got, and burn up. You gotta get out. Ain't no telling how many degrees it is outside, and you gotta get out in there. No drive-thru. Like that's crazy. Like, everywhere. Like, I should have known that already. Like, if they wouldn't have no drive-thrus, nothing like that. But I mean, damn. I mean, if y'all do got drive-thrus, my bad. I didn't see none. I went from Harlem, went to Brooklyn, Queens. I didn't see no drive-thru. I didn't. That's crazy. McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, all these, no drive-thru. That's crazy. But the bodegas, oh my God. We had a bodega across the street from the hotel. You can walking distance, you walk out the hotel, walk across the street at the bodega. Oh my God. The bodegas is crazy out here, crazy out there, man. They got everything in the bodegas. You can go baby grocery shopping in the bodegas, man. And not only that, they got people that actually cook food in there, and it's good. I mean, we got that out here, but it's a hit or miss. It's a big hit or miss out here. Go out there, man. I got a Philly cheesesteak, a Philly cheesesteak in the store, and it was better than a place that specializes in cheesesteaks. And I know that for a fact, because there's some places out here in Dallas that specialize in cheesesteak, and no, the bodega was killing it. The store was killing it, man. I ain't saved none for the next day or none of that. I smashed it at the same time I got it. That was crazy. I think we was to the store 2 times, man. But, what else? Traffic. Oh my God. Everything people tell you about New York, about the traffic, is true. It's crazy. You know how some places out here, we got traffic lights. I mean, not traffic lights, but traffic cameras out here. So the traffic cameras, you're not gonna run the red light. Just know it's a traffic camera. If you do, then you do, but that's a big if. It's traffic cameras. I didn't see no traffic cameras out there, man. No traffic cameras. So if it's no traffic cameras, people don't give a damn about if you got a green light or not. If they ready to go, they're gonna go and be out in the middle of the street. You know, if you sitting at a green light, but it's traffic ahead under the light, so you would just sit and wait, besides not being in the middle of the road, they don't care. They have been in the middle of the road, your light green, they been red, but they'll be in the middle of the road, and you gotta wait on them. And by the time they move, your light red again. Like, that's crazy. Like, if y'all watch the video, like, we left the hotel as soon as we got there. And we didn't get to the next stop. Like, man, I promise y'all, like, this is no exaggeration. It took us over 20 minutes to get to the next stoplight. Like, that is ridiculous. And they just blow their horn at each other for nothing. Like, it's a horn battle out there right now. Like, they just don't care. They just gonna blow their horn. Like this they thing. They blow their horn. But yeah, man, it's just a whole horn battle out there, man. People just be blowing their horns for nothing out there. It's irritating. Okay, with Times Square, man. I know people say Times Square is a tourist trap. If you're a tourist, go down there, but don't spend nothing down there, man. You just gonna be down there soaking up the vibes, and after that, it's nothing else to do. No. If you've never been to New York and you go to Times Square, man, of course you're gonna be like appalled at all the lights and all the stuff going on and all the people and everything. You're gonna be down there taking pictures, but that is not the only thing to do in Times Square. When I was in Times Square, man, really, yeah, I was amazed at all the lights and all the people. That was like, if y'all saw my first minute or two of the video, y'all see them in Times Square, y'all see all the people, y'all see all the lights. That was crazy. But I didn't just do that and leave. Like, I was down there, I went to Hershey World. I was down there, that hot chocolate, oh my God, I still would taste it. Like, Hershey World, I went to M&M World, I went to a pizza place. Now, I forgot what the pizza place name is. I forgot what it is, but I know the line was long as hell, and it's a famous pizza place. Like, all the movie stars and everything got pictures and shit in there. So we went there, and the pizza was good, too. Even though it was 30-something degrees outside, and I was sitting in the cold, waiting on them to get inside in the line for the pizza, that pizza was actually good. I went there. I went to the Los Tacos, #1 place. I think that's what it's called. If not, forgive me. It's on my video. Go watch the video. You gotta see what it is. That line was long too, man. Like, these places is famous and they in Times Square, so you know it's already a lot of people right there. So you know everybody gonna go right over there to eat. But that taco place was good. Like, if you ever go there, get those tacos, but don't get that red sauce. That red sauce is hot. Man, like, they don't give you no warning on how hot the sauce is. Like, that's crazy. I ate it all, though. My heart was burning afterwards. Chest was burning afterwards, but I ate it all. What else? Yeah, Times Square is cool, man. But if you go to Times Square, man, you got to watch out for them photographers out there. Photographers will scam you. He got me. He seemed pretty cool. He want to take some pictures, and I'm like, I bet I need that for my thumbnail, man. So I took some pictures. I paid him, and he sent us some unedited shots. He sent me some unedited shots, and he was supposed to send them back. He never sent them back. I emailed him, and he tried to act like he didn't know who I was. Didn't get the edited shots, so I'm just out here with unedited shots. Like, yeah, watch out for the photographers, man. They might scam you out there, man. They might have something that's good, but they might scam you out there, man. But Times Square, what else I do in Times Square? That was it, pretty much. Yeah, go to Times Square. What else, man? Oh, you gotta go down to Brooklyn Bridge. And you have to walk down that Brooklyn Bridge, man. That is a must when you go to New York. You gotta walk down that Brooklyn Bridge, man. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, I don't know, the views they have up there, man, and you just got people walking back and forth from Manhattan to Brooklyn, walking back and forth. It's a lot of people, man. But them fucking, like, they got a bike lane. Like, well, I mean, it makes sense. You know, most people don't want to walk, but they got a bike lane on there. Like, going up, well, it doesn't matter, like, because you'll go up, then go down. It's the same way coming from Brooklyn. Like, the bike people will literally hit you out here if you're in the way. It says bike lane, but the bridge is it's too small for people to be walking on one side and not on the other side. So, and, like, they'll hit you, and they be speeding on the bikes, too, man. Like, that's the crazy part. Let's see, subway system. Hey, Okay, I only rode the subway once from Harlem back to Soho, and look, I thought it was gonna be hard, cause when I first went down there to ride the subway, he was telling me, "Oh, you gotta get this card, don't get this card. If you going here, going there," and it got overwhelming for me. So I said, "Fuck that," and left. But I ended up getting on there from Harlem, and it's actually it's not hard at all, man. It's like it's not hard at all, man. It tell you up above how many stops you got left. Like y'all got a lot of fucking stops. Like you might take 20 something stops just to get to your destination, but it tell you how many stops you got left and all that, man. Yeah, take the subway while you're down there in New York. What else? Brooklyn. You have to go to Brooklyn, see all the brownstones and everything, man. Brooklyn is real cool. You gotta go to Harlem. Look, I went to Harlem to that Sylvia's restaurant, man. They got soul food on a Sunday, man. If y'all see that's what I had. I had smothered chicken, mashed potatoes. Was it mashed potatoes? Yeah, mashed potatoes and macaroni, man. That was amazing. Like you really can get soul food like that, and it's actually good. Oh, besides the lady, like it was what they call it, something Sunday, Soulful Sunday or something like that. So they had a lady singing the whole time, like she was loud, like extra loud. She was singing the whole time. But besides that, it was cool. Like I go there again. Like I really go there again. What I forgot to do was go to Rucker Park, go to all the Bathing Ape stores, Fight Club, man. I forgot to go there. I was just so amazed that I was in New York. I forgot all about the stuff I was supposed to do. But museums, yeah. Go to some museums while you're out there. They got something that's free, like the Museum of Modern Arts. Oh, I got that right. Yeah, the Museum of Modern Arts, man. Go out there. It was free when I went, but you know when stuff is free, you got a lot of people in there. Like it was a lot of people in there, and it was extra hot. So I didn't stay long. I went. They got like 5 or 6 floors, so I'm only made to like the 4th floor, and came down and left. But go to the museums that's out there, man. Museums is cool, but you supposed to get the pros and cons. What else? What I didn't like. I don't know. I know they got more than this. I only saw 2 gas stations, y'all. 2 gas stations. 2 gas stations. Y'all got a million something. Y'all got, I don't know how many people y'all got out there, but y'all got the most people. I only see 2 gas stations. I know y'all got more than 2 gas stations though. Like I know that for a fact. But from Harlem, I don't know if I ain't hit the right corners or I don't know. I saw 2 gas stations, man. I don't know where they was at either. And not only was it 2 gas stations, they had 2 pumps. 2 pumps. Like what are you supposed to do with 2? Go to the gas station and only got 2 pumps, man. Like I'm pretty sure y'all got bigger gas stations, but I didn't see them. Like if I don't see them from a gas station on each corner that we hit, y'all, I'm like, where the gas stations at, man? Like I don't know. Like they hidden, they underground, they down there with the subway. I don't know. Like I don't know, man. Like that's crazy. What else, man? The people. I know people say they're actually rude when you go down there to New York. I didn't experience. I didn't with people being rude. But I do understand what people are talking about. Cause you know, we already know it's no hospitality down there in New York. No southern hospitality. You know, people don't say excuse me and stuff like that. They just keep it moving. I did see why people say they was rude, but then at the same time, because they weren't as rude. But I see what y'all feel. They literally got signs out there in New York that say don't smile at people. Like don't smile at people. Like really. Like, did people even think about it when they made that sign up? Don't smile at people. Like, oh my God, that's crazy. What else? The Uber and the Lyfts. Yo, like this was a big problem for me in New York when I was out there. The Uber and the Lyfts. Now look, this is what they do in the Uber and the Lyft. And say you do a ping the spot to where they need to pick you up at. So they'll come, but they won't pick you up. I noticed this, and I know that they do this shit on purpose. They will not pick you up on the street that you say you want to get picked up on. They'll be on 2 streets over and expect you to walk over there. And if you don't get over there in time, they're gonna leave off on you and they're gonna take your money. Like that happened to me 4 times, and not just me. That happened to me like 3 or 4 times. Like I'll be on the street that like it don't happen every time. Like I done got picked up on the street before, like right in front of the hotel where they picked me up at, and it was cool. But sometimes I go to the same spot and have them pick me up, but they be on 2 streets over, and they be like acting like I don't know what it was, or just say I can't come over there. Like how can't you come over here? And it says it on the fucking Lyft app. This where I need to be at. Come get me. They don't come. And like I could have missed my plane. Like this was me finna go home. Like and they was pulling this on me in the rain, 30-something degrees in the rain, and they want to pull this while I'm ready to go home. Like, oh my God, that's crazy. Hey man, you in New York, you gotta go to Chinatown. You gotta go to Little Italy. You gotta go to Harlem. You gotta go to Brooklyn. You gotta hit the Brooklyn Bridge. You gotta go to Central Park. Look, I went to Central Park and I walked around a little bit. I didn't walk the whole Central Park. I went to the little hidden castle they have out there. I don't think it's that hidden, but I went to the hidden castle they got out there. Man, it was a nice day, but we didn't stay long. We just walked around, looked at the hidden castle, and left. But yeah, do that. Wall Street, you gotta go down to Wall Street. You gotta go to Wall Street Bull and see that. Oh, and you gotta go on one of the Staten Island ferries, man. The Staten Island ferries are free, but from my experience I had on the boats, it's like, oh, this shit, like they don't do no type of maintenance on them boats in the inside. That's what I didn't like. They ain't do no maintenance on them boats in the inside. Like, I don't know. Like they wasn't doing nothing to them. Like it just looked rusted and all that, but go ahead. It's Staten Island Ferry. It's free. You get to see the Statue of Liberty from a distance, close distance, enough to where you can zoom in your camera and get the full footage of it. If you don't just want to go to the Staten Island, if you don't want to go to the Statue of Liberty, like close on, go to the ferry. It's free. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The weather. Look, I was doing all my research and everything before I went. They say New York has 2 seasons. 2 seasons. They say either it's going to be cold, either it's going to be hot. And I went around Thanksgiving, man, and I guess it wasn't as cold. Like when I went, it was like 30-something degrees. The last day was snowing. It was 30-something degrees, but for me, my experience, I think that is different from our 30-something degrees because there's water everywhere and there's wind blowing. And when you at home, in your home state, you're not walking around in 30-degree weather. You're not. You got places to go. You got home to be at. You got family places to go. You got stuff to do. When you somewhere else traveling, you want to explore the city and everything, so you're going to be walking in it. So just be mindful of that. If you go to New York and it's cold, just be mindful. You have to bundle up. Like, y'all see how much I had sweaters on top of sweaters, coats on top of coats, shirts on top of shirts. And I was still feeling it, man. Like, I suggest you, I don't know how people is. Like, people might adapt it to it. I'm not. My hands was cold. My feet was cold. My face was froze. Like, so be mindful of that if you go to New York, man. Just be mindful. Bundle up. And you should be good. And don't let the people on the corners get you. Just if you want to, man, because you got a lot of scam artists out there. You got people, I don't know where I was. It was around Times Square. We was walking, and we was going around the corner, and they just had purses, bags, shirts, Gucci belts, Louis Vuitton belts, all that stuff everywhere. Look, y'all. Y'all already know. Don't let them get you. That's just if you want something fake. If you want something fake, you just want a souvenir, just say you got it from New York, then go ahead. But if you think you finna get the real thing and think that is a good deal out there on the corners on the street, no, don't do it. Like, that amazed me for them just being out there on the corner. Like, you just walking, you hit the corner, and you got people got bags, Gucci bags, Chanel bags, Louis Vuitton bags, all on the ground trying to sell them. Like, that would never happen out here in Dallas. Like, that would never happen. Yeah, that shit was amazing to me. But overall, like, I like New York, man. Like, you have to go to New York. Like, you have to go. Would I stay there? Like, would I live there? I don't know. Like I would have to go again in the summertime and see. But New York is 24/7. Like people walking, no matter what time it is, it's crazy out there, man. Like people say it's crazy. Like the city that never sleeps, that's New York. It's definitely New York. Would I stay out there? I don't know. Like I would have to go back in the summertime and see. But just judging on how much their rent is, it's a no. Like I don't even know why I'm going into all the other stuff. Like it's a no. I'm not staying in New York. No, it's too high. They rent too high out there. Like my apartment right now is probably be $3,500 or something right now. Like I don't know. Nah, I'm not staying in New York. But you gotta go to New York, man. Like you have to go to New York. Like you gotta go. I know people have been. It's probably a dream of theirs, man. If it is, man, you gotta go. New York is cool. New York is fun. I need to experience everything, do all the touristy stuff they have in New York, man. Do all that. That's just my experience in New York, from what I told y'all. That's just my experience. I stayed out there 4 days. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of more stuff that I forgot. I don't know. I'm getting ready for the day, man. I'm trying to get this Friday over. Forgive me, y'all. But if you got some questions, man, make sure y'all comment below, man. Let me know. But for now, hold on, man. Let me show y'all something, man. Y'all see hold on. Who that is? T-Rod Mo, man. Hey, man. Y'all got some YouTubers, man, in your club or your friends or anybody you know, man. When you go to work, put his playlist on, man. Just let it roll all day, man. You got to, man. Support your people, man. I don't care if they got 1 million views already, man. Get them to 1,000,001 views, man. Get them to 1,000,001 views, man. You got to support. And it ain't just T-Rod Mo, man. It might be him in life the next day. It might be Mozzie the next day. It might be Lonzo the next day. Come on, man. It might be Scat Pack Black the next day. It might be me the next day, man. Come on, man. You got to support your people. You got to support your people, man. I do this every day, man. I just leave the PlayStation on. Well, I got them on PlayStation. I leave the YouTube on, hit their playlist, let it roll all day, man. We're going to get them views. I don't care how many views they got. I don't care how many subscribers they got, man. We're going to help each other out, man. Now, thank y'all for watching this pros and cons videos. My experience for me on New York. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Comment, man. Start commenting. I'm telling y'all, talking to everybody. I'm following everybody on Instagram. I'm doing all that, man. I'm interactive right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? And on the comments, give me some feedback on where I should go next year. Like, I want to go to Bali. Like, that's big. They say, we're not going to get in there right now. I want to go to Bali and I want to go to Cali. Them are the 2 things I want to go next year. I'm going to Cali for sure. Bali, I'm going to go though. But leave that in there, man. But for now, everybody have a good Friday, man. We're going to get out in these streets tonight, man. If you rocking with more power, man, hit us up. Stay tuned to the next video.